Let's talk about Lyra and address some of the common misconceptions that a lot of people have about Lyrans and thinking that most of them are feline. There's a huge misunderstanding that all Lyrans are feline or feline based. Just like there are so many species on Earth, there are so many different species throughout all the various dimensions in Lyra. But Vega, this biggest star in the entire constellation at the very top, is actually where humans come from. Vega is here at the very tip of this harp constellation of Lyra, and the people in Vega, the beings in Vega, are extremely different than the rest of Lyra. In the beginning of Lyra, the souls that would incarnate there were divine masculine based, which means they were outward focused, and souls would incarnate there to integrate an outward focus of how to pioneer and create and explore existence and self-realization outside of themselves. So to maintain a healthy balance, the divine feminine aspect of Source began also expressing itself within Lyra, and they started incarnating within Vega. So Vega was very divine feminine aspect, inward focused, spiritual healing, really starting to pioneer spirituality, whereas the rest of Lyra was divine masculine based, outward focused, learning how to cultivate outside of themselves. And this was the very first beginning of polarity. Those that started incarnating within Lyra still carried the fragmented memories of unity consciousness from Source, and they really wanted to integrate that within them where they existed now and return to that state of unity consciousness. And their desire really guided in developing spiritual practices that trained their mind and their body to reach altered states that could start to ascend them back to a whole consciousness of recognizing that they were just one at Source, having individual experiences and perspectives. Most of the spiritual practices that we have on Earth, like meditation and yoga, started within Vega. And again, vegans were human beings. And that is where humans get their DNA. It's not feline.